Hey, what's up, guys? Today we are going to learn the IUPAC nomenclature of cycloalkane. In our previous video, we have learned uh, the nomenclature of alkane. So today we'll learn the nomenclature of cycloalkane. So let's get started. You see that this is a alkane, right? The name of this compound is propane. Alkane, this is alkane, and this compound is cyclopropane, right? We are just adding cyclo prefix before the name of alkane. Propane, cyclopropane, right? So alkane, cycloalkane. So what is cycloalkane? Cycloalkanes are alkanes. Cycloalkanes are alkanes in which carbon atoms are arranged in a ring. Here this is a ring, right? So cycloalkane will have cycloalkanes will have a ring, and alkane doesn't have any ring. This is the difference between alkane and cycloalkane. Well, here is another two examples. This is cyclohexane and this is cyclopentane. Just watch it. Well, rule number 2, right? Let me give you some example at first. Then we'll read the rule number 2. So this is, what is the name? This is cyclohexane, right? And we have to add the substituent, the name of substituent before cycloalkane. So this is methyl cyclohexane. This is ethyl, so this is methyl, and this is methyl cyclobutane. You will not understand this. This is ethyl cyclopentane. So what is the rule then? If a cyclohexane carry one substituent, this is one substituent. If a cyclohexane carry one substituent, then the IUPAC nomenclature will be the following: name of substituent, this is methyl, and then cyclohexane, we have to add cycloalkane, or here cyclohexane, and this is methyl and this is cyclobutane, so methyl cyclobutane. Okay, now rule number 3. What is rule number 3? In case of many substituents, right? Many substituents, we have to use here S. In case of many substituents, the substituents on the ring are named, and their position, that means the position of the substituents, their position are indicated by numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, right? And we have to consider another thing: the ring is numbered in such a way so that the substituents are given the lowest possible numbers. Please remember that alphabetical sequence is followed here. Okay, let me clear it by taking example. So this is alphabetical sequence, then substituent, then cycloalkane. Sequence will be like this. So observe here, this is 1, then 2, this is anti-clockwise. I am numbered here anti-clockwise, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If I number this compound in clockwise, then I have to number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? So if I number this compound clockwise, then I am getting the position of methyl at carbon 5, right? And if I number this compound anti-clockwise, then I am getting the position of methyl group at carbon 3. So we have to consider, since we have to consider the lowest possible number of the substituent position, so I will take the anti-clockwise numbering. So what will be the name of this compound? You see, this is methyl and this is ethyl. So in alphabetical system, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, Isaac, Hell, Mn, Oph. So the position of ethyl, that is E, is before M, methyl. So we have to write the position of ethyl group at first, since we are considering the alphabetical order. So this is one ethyl, 3 methyl, right? 3 methyl. This is cyclohexane. Notice here that all the prefix and main compound has written in such a way that there is no gap among them. There is no gap among them. I hope this is clear to you. So this is the right numbering, right? I am taking anti-clockwise. Well, what is the name of this compound? Well, in alphabetical order, we have to consider ethyl at first. So 1, then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If I number this compound like this way, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the position of methyl group will be at carbon 6. That is not acceptable. So we have to number in this way. So since the position of ethyl from E is before the M, so we have to write 1 ethyl, 2 methyl, this is hexane, sorry, this is not pentane, this will be hexane, right? A silly mistake, a slip of pen from me, right? A silly mistake from me. What will be the name? 2-methyl cyclohexane. Well, and what will be the name of this compound, right? We have to consider the number of carbon at first. This has 5 carbon, this has 1, 2, 3, 4 carbon. So this is our main compound, right? This is cyclopentane, right? So this will be cyclobutyl, right? This is cyclobutane. We have to deduct A and E, and we have to add YL to make it a alkyl group, cycloalkyl group. So this is cyclobutyl, and this is methyl. The position of butyl will be considered first. So this is 1 cyclobutyl, 3 methyl. This will be 1, 2, 3. So 1 cyclobutyl, 3 methyl cyclopentane. Well, rule 5. We have to learn how to add dry, etc. So in case of same substituent, we will have to use dry, right? So this is 1, 2. That is 1, 2 dimethyl, right? Cyclobutane. And here will be 1, 1, here 1, 2. 1, 1, 2. 1, 1, 2. Try methyl. Here will be methyl, not ethyl. Here we have to use methyl, methy, methyl. Here I have mistakes. I have made mistakes. I have to add here methyl. This is methyl, right? And rule number 5, the sum of the position of substituent should be lower, right? The sum of the position of substituent should be lower. Well, how is it done? Observe here. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, this is 1, this is 2, this is 4. The summation of these three numbers is 7, but if you number this compound in this way, that is anti-clockwise, then you are getting 1, 4, 6, 1, 4, 6, 11. So the sum in this case is higher. So the more will be higher, the more will be rejected. So this is acceptable. So the name of the compound will be, this is chloro C, this is ethyl. So the position of C before E, so we have to consider chloro as our first constituent. So this is 4 chloro, then 2 methyl and 1 methyl cyclohexane, right? Well, rule number 6, always consider longest chain for naming. Well, sometimes we confuse that what will be the main compound, right? So observe here, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This has 5 carbon, right? But this has 4 carbon. So this will be substituent and this will be main compound, right? So the 5 number alkane is pentane, right? And this will be the substituent. We have to always consider the substituent as a lower number, right? So if I number this compound from this side 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then we are getting the position of substituent at carbon 5. That is not acceptable. So we have to number a compound in such a way that we can express the position of substituent in a lower number. So this will be 1, 2. So this is cyclobutyl, right? And here it is attached to carbon 1. So 1 cyclobutyl pentane. Well, here is rule 7. This is spatial, right? So 1, 2, 3. This is a alkane, and this is hexyl radical, this is hexyl radical. Ending number, right? Ending number, right? The position of ring, here is 1, here is 3, ending number. Then dry, then cycloalkyl plus alkane, right? If you see a compound like this, right, then you have to name that compound in this way that I am going to explain, right? So this is 1 and this is 3, dicyclohexyl, right? And this is propane. So 1,3 dicyclohexyl propane. There will be no space between cyclohexyl and propane. 1,3 dicyclohexyl propane. So thank you for viewing this video. If you think that this video is helpful for you, you can watch more videos from the playlist that has been given in the description box of this video. Be well.